Hey there, team. Welcome to Three Things. My name is Brandon Neighbor. Our topic today is priority and time management congruency. Arguably one of, if not the most important skill one needs to master in order to maximize happiness and success across personal and professional life. Thing number one, how you spend your time is a reflection of your priorities. I'll repeat that. How you spend your time is a reflection of your priorities. I learned this from Mike Amson about 8-9 years ago in Chicago at a town hall. And it requires two things to happen. One, you need to have an accurate list of priorities. And two, you need to be proportionally spending your time against that list of priorities to maximize your efficiency and your effectiveness as an operator. That brings us to thing number two, which is an example. So let's say your top priority right now is hiring, but you are spending a disproportionate amount of time on coaching, skill development, one-on-one meetings. One of two things is happening there. One, your priorities are out of order, but you're spending the appropriate amount of time on what your priorities probably should be. Or two, your priorities are in order, but you're not spending the appropriate amount of time congruently against that prioritized list of things that you need to get done. So that brings us to thing number three, which is a solution. It's a diagnostic or an exercise that I've run multiple times. I usually run this about once a month, actually. And it's an exercise where, across the daily and weekly grind, many times we start to move or at least float away from this balanced marriage of congruent priority and time management. So there's two steps to the exercise. One is list out your top priorities and then go over those with your manager. Say, do you have any input? Do you have any coaching that you like to put against these? Or do you have any feedback on these? It's a really good expectation setting exercise, really on both sides of the table for what your priorities should be. And then step number two in that exercise is running a calendar audit and starting to bucket over the last 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks the amount of time you've spent against each one of the things you've listed in your prioritized things that you need to get done, so within your priorities. And then ultimately what you need to do is, one, adjust your priorities based on the conversation with your manager or conversation with yourself, and two, adjust your time spend based on that audit that you've just done. I do this about once a month, maybe a little bit more often. I find it extremely helpful. I hope you're having a great day, and until next time, go get it.